Great tricks, and then Jason's doing a good job here. We're trying to keep everyone at bay, but it's not worked out for him because Ben Shaw comes around the outside. Before the end of the race, let's put it that way. Yeah, Ben Short's catching rapidly, isn't he? Ben Hansey leading the next group of cars through. Here comes Ben Short looking up the inside of Declan McDonald. You always wonder if Ben Short's been driving at full potential in the earlier two races, don't you? Because suddenly the cars come alive in this race. He did set a lap record earlier, so he was driving pretty quickly, but now he is pushing on in full Ben Short fashion. He's got to get past Declan McDonald, and then there's a gap to the leader. Stuart Simmons here goes side by side with Greytrex Senior. Yep, so up into fourth place. Here he goes. Oh, there's contact there on the exit of Chapman. They both go off onto the grass, I'm afraid. Do they keep it out of the barriers? Yes, they do, both of them, thankfully, and will rejoin, but a long way down the order. But that's a strange one, really, on the exit of that, as you've been talking about it all weekend, quite awkward corner there. Green flag's waving in the background, but I think everyone's got back on, apart from Jesse Grayson. How do you go through? Okay, that didn't last as long as we hoped. That's a shame, but let's see if Callum can fight back. He's certainly got enough support, and Ben Short with his arm out of the cockpit there. Yellow flag, warning. Ben's very good, isn't he, at warning people about yellow flags. Yeah. There's a lot of time. Very good spatial awareness from Ben Short in a racing environment. That's probably because of the Jason Greytrex car off around the corner, isn't it? That we've got that. Probably covered by a double wave jelly. So that's the 92 car, that's Jordan Johnson, just behind his dad, actually, Adrian Johnson, as they come out of the corner. Definitely family day out, isn't it? It is. The Mazdas. Fantastic stuff. So, Ben Short leads, Callum Greytrex second, third is Declan McDonald, gap back then, side by side with and Ben Hansey is still at it, really. Then it's Steve Bowden in sixth place in the number 77 car. Ahead of him, and they make their way to across the line. That's one, pretty much, to the inside of Hansey, outside the back, so he's going to run out of Murray's. Make this work round the outside of Ben Hansey. We know there's yellows, or there was on the previous lap at the next corner. They're all pretty much still together here, so they've got to figure out where they are, and the yellows are in, so they don't have to worry about that. So they continue to race side by side. They're all going to stay in the same order after all that. Good racing though for the first few corners. So we are on lap number 7 of this race, working, I think, now the 13th minute of it. There's Ben Short leading. He's pulled away quite considerably from Callum Greytrex, and now Callum has got to try and keep second place. He's got very experienced behind him. Has lapped a bit faster by about a 10 seconds. Those two, that here's the next. So he looked to the outside. He tried this on Hackney last time, which didn't work. It's not going to work again, is it? The car Foden, the inside of him. So they stay in that same order down towards the hairpin. Foden to the outside of Hansey this time. And again, I think they're going to stay in that same order as they turn out of this sequence of corners. Up front, Ben Short getting away. 3.5 seconds clear. New fast in that 1 minute 30.46.
Yeah, so not quite as quick as he was in the earlier race.
However, 1.5 seconds quicker than anybody else has done during the course of the race.
He's now in the battle, really, isn't he? The second turn. Headed by Ben Hansey on. And then the next group, that's a battle as well.
Good racing on the MX5. They are problems in the race yesterday. 5 seconds quick. Another bit left. Short on 34.2 now. Now where has Donald gone? He dropped to 6th. No, issue there on that last lap from Declan McDonald. He's dropped into that from behind the battle that was quite a way behind him. So Hansey is now third. Here they are.
There is Hansey, there is Declan McDonald, who ordered the handling of that car's upon because he was deep into Wilson that time, for certain. There's the 27 car, which is Dan Blake. Good to see him. He's having a battle with Jordan Johnson, who's escaping.
Remember, Jordan Johnson started the race this morning from the back of the grid, so during the course of the day, he was working his way up to the line again to the top 10.
It's made some good progress, hasn't he? Can he get up into the top 10 of the expected? Jordan Johnson has gone through into the top 10 now ahead of Dan Blake.
Good driving. Out of 3 for Ben Short. And kept on the grid, it didn't slow him up too much, did it? And actually this might be the biggest written margin he's had of the weekend. In the end, a big old gap over Callum Braithwaite, and then the battle for third position should be Ben Hansey, I think. Out just about able to handle the road.
Coming on to the last place in the top 10 on Dan Blake. The still cars coming through. That's to be tightly packed, of course, after that safety car period. Sort of really gone around Still cars coming through. Tom Smith.